Oh, we need 3 more.
I know. Did we break them? There's more.
One.
Yeah, 4.
You only had 4?
Yeah.
Is it on?
It is on?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, it's
this
on.
is the Yellow Dock beer. So, does anyone know what Yellow Dock is?
It's that
No.
yellow weed that looks like buttercup.
No.
Is it by the yellow
It's a
dot?
yellow root. It's given to ladies for their blood because it has iron
Okay.
and it
Ladies
helps
have
with
no iron.
constipation.
Excellent.
And and
Who are you?
and so it's also tonifying to the liver, and as such we decided to make it with molasses, which is
What's the accent?
which is
He's Acadian.
it's tape recorder land.
Just to the south
Excellent.
north of Nova Scotia.
It's a blackstrap molasses, which is also good for the blood.
Okay.
And very nourishing, especially in the wintertime. But what the special thing that we did is we added a little bit of fennel
Did we?
to make it taste not so bad. So we'll
Not so bad.
now what's
Again, with the not so
interesting
bad.
about
I think
this,
that might be his brewery name.
what's
Not
so
so
Not so bad.
I didn't mind it. What's interesting about this is that the yeast didn't krausen
Did what?
when it like
Brown.
I think it's a German
foams.
word meaning crown.
And
like that, or
we
crowded
so it
we
was
talked
it
about.
seems like the molasses was maybe a little
Careful.
less
Oh, so it might blow?
no it was less see it's not that much I'll say so remember this is more on the medicinal side.
Oh, here we go.
That word.
Now, does fennel also calm the stomach?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
Oh,
it's
wow.
a carminative.
You know,
Carmen?
and
Yeah.
Indian restaurants
That's a
always have
big
it
word,
at the
John.
Carminative?
I'm gonna give it to Brian and Jennifer and Jody, and then Dan. You guys give me something to put.
So
So remember, this is most
lovely
faces.
color.
We're gonna watch your
Smell.
faces.
It's a lovely
Yeah.
Mud colors.
mud puddle color.
It smells better than it
It
looks.
smells medicinal.
It actually smells better than it looks.
It's almost like bacon.
Maybe that could be a name.
Like, liquid smoke.
Oh.
Liquid smoke. Mm.
No, you know what it smells like? It smells like when you burn your tires.
It doesn't
out.
taste like liquid smoke.
Oh!
What's
You know
it?
when you
What
burn
would
your
you? What's your
tires
taste?
Yeah,
out,
I
and
tell
get that
you.
little rubber smell.
Listen,
This-
Jennifer.
This sounds better than it tastes, but it feels like there's some barbecue taste.
Right,
It's
burnt
smoky.
rubber is kind
Smoky,
of
that must be what it
It's
is.
burnt
Yeah.
rubber.
It's like got a barbecue taste.
We'll just switch the glass.
You're
She's
just
not gonna
gonna
finish this.
take a sip of that.
Oh, I do get the molasses in the smell too.
Ooh.
Well,
The
that's
molasses
the
is sad for
sulfuric.
sure.
I think that's the other.
There was a coat in the back too.
The
Yeah.
molasses.
It's like unfinished.
Oh, it's awful. Nothing you can do about that.
I mean, if you're really constipated, you might. No, actually, it has an essence of like prune juice, where you look
Yes,
at
that's
it
what
and
it
it's
is.
kind of gross.
That
to
might be a
look
good
at.
additive though.
Weak prune
Taste
juice.
Prune
it.
juice?
Because it would go with
Is
it.
it thin?
Yes.
Is there any carbonation?
No.
No.
Not
No.
much. Like just the.
And it stays in the back of your throat. Give me a breadstick.
It's like very weak prune juice or very weak molasses water. Or
Yeah.
something.
no
Prune
carbonation.
juice, liquid
No
smoke.
carbonation.
Right.
There's something almost metallic in there in the end.
Excuse me. Well, molasses always has that iron rich
Sulfur.
Yeah.
Yeah, sulfur.
Yeah.
What does
Sulfur.
fennel taste like?
Licorice.
Licorice.
We didn't put
Taste
enough in.
any fennel. Did you try some?
No.
That breath just made me taste the yellow duck.
The breath.
Then when after I took a sip, I tasted
It's
the yellow
very,
duck.
I think with the molasses. But the thing is we made this syrup, yellow dock and molasses, and my assistant loved it. But he said this one is not good.
So something to
Yeah, I don't know how to improve on it. It's weird.
Wow. The molasses is very strong. Ooh.
Molasses.
This one, it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Molasses is not. Molasses tastes good.
but not in a beer. Actually, I've read about that. Yeah.
Throw an onion in there.
Yeah, onion, maybe.
Well, it's good for your liver.
It's good for the liver.
Good for the liver.
2-day-old takeout Indian
Sure,
food.
It also it coats the tongue. Huh?
You know what? Just
It
put
does,
the compost
but
in
I
there.
never
Put it in
eat
the
them.
blender.
Totally sit in the sun for an hour.
It's weird. It acts on the back
Tastes
side
like a
of my
sumo
stomach.
roast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, whatever
It's
flavor
all
comes into
burnt.
whatever it's at.
Making me dizzy. Okay.
It does.
Oh, man,
It's
never
like
not fun.
it
Never.
tastes wrong.
Yeah.
It tastes wrong.
Well,
Okay.
it is good for your liver.
Okay.
All right.
No.
I think you need help with your liver.
Why would you say that?
Just trying to find out.
Should I
Take
pause?
No.
No.
We'll chit chat amongst ourselves.
Unless you don't have enough storage
You should
space.
have tequila right here, though.
I said.
You know,
I never said no.
yeah,
Did
you
anyone
might,
say
you
no?
might have to have those little pink ones be those shots he was talking about.
Hey, yeah.
Where's
Could,
the
could this
problem?
go in a cocktail of some sort?
No.
Okay.
If you mean a
If you put enough
ratio of
vodka in
10
it,
to
maybe
1,
you'll-
right?
Exactly.
10 to 1 vodka.
No.
Okay. Now I'm gonna get out the one that Jennifer and Brian have already tasted, and they didn't mind it.
It wasn't so bad.
Also not so bad.
It wasn't so bad.
Is that
What's
going to-
amazing about
Is
this
this the one that-
is
You gotta come down here.
oh,
Yeah,
let's
you
put a
gotta come
candle
down
in front. This is the St. John's Wort beer.
Candle.
Don't put a candle in front.
You don't mean lit candles, do you?
That will become the.
It'll glare. It'll be a glary glow.
That's, yeah.
Can somebody look?
Just a whole.
Oh, we're looking through it.
See how red it is?
Yeah.
Ooh la
I
la.
don't
It's
know,
not
is that
very
working?
translucent. but
There's sediment at the bottom.
It's pretty,
Unfiltered.
it's hard to see through.
Yeah, can't really see it.
It's alright. We saw it.
I have to show the camera.
Oh. Don't believe us. Do you believe us? It's red.
Which one's this?
Which one is this?
Bring it around town.
It's pretty red. Anyway, I have a video
Trust
of
us, it's red.
the sediment. I have a video of the making of it, so that's good.
Is that
Anyway,
like lava?
this is the
Is that still, no, of course.
this is the St. John's Wort beer.
It's not in the
Go look.
Huh?
Making
Making
sure.
sure the candle's out of
What's
the way.
that? Oh, it was on its side?
Just ruined the whole scene.
What happened? Was it on its side?
No halo.
Shall we open it? Is it hot?
Yeah.
Explosive?
We've tasted it quite a bit. It's good.
Alright.
Jennifer and Brian have tasted it, and they didn't
Was
mind
that?
it.
Shake it up.
Ooh.
Hey,
Now
hey, let's go.
Whoa!
Oh, party.
That's why we do this with the high ceilings.
Yes.
Mm. Not so much.
I think your show should be called Witch's Brew.
Yeah.
Which is brewed. Play some Miles Davis in the background.
Well, the thing about that Jennifer and Brian might comment on, if they
Oh, I smell
remember,
it from here.
is whether it's changed in the aging process.
I might not remember.
But
A
y'all,
lot of froth, man.
This one has the carbonation, but
Okay.
the other one,
the thing
Even
about
though
the
it's second.
carbonation
It
has
has a
nothing.
lot of froth.
It depends on the
Just let it
yeast and it
sit.
depends on how much you put.
Mine's all froth.
Yeah.
So this is St. John's Wort, but it has a little bit of lemon balm in it.
Yeah.
So say again, what's in it?
Sorry.
St. John.
Right.
This is
Well,
St. John's Wort
have an
lemon
ounce.
balm and
What's that?
also brown
Alright.
sugar and
Yeah.
barley malt syrup.
But
Just waking
no
up.
hops
cleans up.
still.
What's the brew process like? Is it similar to beer making?
Now, if she wakes up like now, is it for a little while or it can be for hours?
No,
It varies.
it's typically 15 minutes.
Oh,
That
that's
means
it.
it's similar to beer making. It is
But
like
this
you
time of night,
mix it
sometimes
all together and it
it's
ferments for
Oh,
about
okay.
2
Okay.
weeks. Then you bottle it up and put a little more sugar in to make the fermentation. I mean, to make the carbonation.
So it is similar to
Yeah.
beer making, yeah.
Comment?
Well, what makes a beer a beer? Why wouldn't it be beer making? Because it doesn't have hops?
I was thinking more just the process of how to make it, not so much what the ingredients were. Like, does it involve all the
Yeah,
same?
creating a
So-
wort and
So what? So when it
It
does,
does get better as it ages, I gotta tell you.
I was just wondering what makes a beer.
Remember
beer.
you guys
Beer,
tasted
because it's
the
on the same way.
thing in the back? Remember that?
On the back of the palate, yeah.
Right, remember that? That was very strong. I feel like it's less in this. Do you remember that? And you said that you liked it because it wasn't wrong.
I remember
But the
this
lemon
putting in
balm
the
is
back
more
of that
lemony.
time.
This is a little more. Still has no hops.
Has a much more beer smell than the others.
And this is St. John's wort, so it's got the antidepressant effect.
It tastes good. I like it.
Describe.
It doesn't have a ton of aftertaste going on or anything.
Mhm.
And in fact, it doesn't have a ton of. It's pretty
Taste.
light, but it's much more of a beer or feel than the
Mhm.
cider we had, which
Than
we
the
keep calling a
lemon balm.
cider.
It's more
Than the lemon
complex
balm.
than the others.
But it seems like a very light, refreshing beer.
Mhm.
Not a ton of flavor,
Mhm.
just that kind of light, but it
Mhm.
finishes like the beer.
Mhm.
Way more than the cider like one did.
Mhm.
I like it. I'm not remembering differences when we taste it.
You
before.
said you're not a fan of beer, but you like this because it has no hop taste. And Brian notes the taste in the back of finish of the herbiness. It's not pleasant, but it wasn't off. That's what you said.
Yeah, and I would have to say I'm changing that now to I like the bouquet, and the front taste is I don't really like the front taste, but I have to say that I like the finish a lot more.
What's the
Than
front
you did
taste
before.
like?
Yeah. It's a little bitter for me. And I don't know if that's the St. John's wort or
To me, it has a little bit of a citrusy.
I'm finding it's
Yeah, I
lemony.
think that's
There's
it.
like a lemon.
Yeah, the lemon
Yeah.
you definitely
Lemon
pick up
on the tongue, at the beginning of the tongue.
yeah.
It's lemony.
Which is weird because there's no lemon in it.
Yeah.
And it's not much. I
No.
mean, I'm
No.
like not getting tons of
Mhm.
different flavors.
So the sugar in this is different from the lemon balm. The lemon balm is pure brown sugar. This
Mhm.
is a mix of brown sugar and malt syrup.
Mhm.
So that might make it a little less
Yeah.
sweet. Not
Mhm.
sure.
I think that's nice.
Also lends to more of the beer flavoring and
But I have to tell you,
I
we've
like the
tasted
bouquet.
it a month, 2 months, and this is now almost 5 months.
And it gets better.
It does. Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty too.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I love the color of St. John's
Mhm.
wort.
yeah, it's certainly it's more interesting than the other two.
Mhm.
It's got a couple different layers of flavor
Mhm.
in there.
Mm-hmm.
The first lemon balm I really enjoyed, but part of what I enjoyed about it, and I could see it being a good summer drink, is it's
Simple.
just simple. It's a
Yeah.
lemonade
Mhm.
style
Yeah.
beer. It just is,
Yeah.
easy drinking. Just
So the lemon balm
and this
is
has a little more going.
about a
on.
month younger than this, which isn't that much considering where we are. This was made at the beginning of September. This is lemon balm's beginning of September. This is beginning of August.
This is nice.
I do
I like
like
this
I
one a
like
lot,
this.
yeah.
Each time we've tasted it, it's gotten better.
Yeah. And you said it's what? What is the benefits of it?
Well, at St. John's wort, it's
Which is
antidepressant.
antidepressant.
It's also good for any nerve problem that you might have.
Nerves like anxiety or nerves like my nerves aren't
Yeah.
working?
Well, that's exactly it.
And it has.
Oh, you mean?
I added a little
Like
bit of.
my arm doesn't lift right.
I added a little lemon balm. So it's 6 ounces St. John's wort, 2 ounces of lemon balm, just to give it a little bit of, like you said, complexity
Yeah.
and a little more flavor.
Well, that
This
might
is
be
St.
what
John's
we're
wort
taking it
has
as
a
the
like a
citrus, the
hay
lemon
flavor
balm.
to it.
Well, he said
Yeah.
there's no
St.
lemon
John's
in
has
it.
Yeah.
lemon balm.
Yeah,
That tastes like
Yeah.
You taste the
A
hay.
little bit of that, yeah. I couldn't identify it, but yeah, now that you say that.
It's like a sweet hay, like a
Yeah.
berry.
Yeah.
To me, that's what it tastes like. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, this is better than I
Yeah.
think than the last time.
Yeah.
When you guys were here is when we tasted it last, which was 6 weeks ago. It's
And did
different.
it blow out more?
No, that
too?
was the kvass.
That was-
This was quite good. I'm very happy with the St. John's one. I think this is going to be our ticket to the star. Wait, we gotta wait for Jody to taste it.
She might be a little bit.
Yeah.
She's retching.
Did she taste a little of hers
You shouldn't
already?
get to
Or
taste
no?
it.
Wait, you want to drink hers?
No, I just noticed it didn't look
You're
like
not
it was very-
drinking yours.
That's
drinking
hers.
mine. That do little
I
sip.
drank
Oh.
I didn't know if it didn't look like much in there, so I thought
No, she didn't
had
get a
one before
chance to
she left.
taste it.
Well, that'll give us a chance to wash it.
I was gonna
Last
say,
one, that.
Should we do a
take
pause?
Now we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, break.
I'm gonna finish mine.
No, go ahead.